Hey everybody, it's Jody and I'm here with my last video in my travel ukulele series. I'm going to post a link in the description to my travel ukulele playlist on this channel because in it there's a lot of reviews and comparisons for you, including I have already reviewed my Kala Waterman, my Flea concert size ukulele, my outdoor ukulele, and my flight travel ukulele. You can find a review for each one of these individually on my channel, and I've also done a sound comparison of my Flea and my flight because they both have plastic bodies and laminate wood top. And I've done a very detailed comparison of the outdoor ukulele and the Kala Waterman along with the sound comparison. So all that is left to do is to do a sound comparison of all four of these models so you can hear what they sound like if you are trying to make that final decision. I have a little list of what order I'm going to go in so that you can hear each ukulele back to back with each ukulele, if that makes sense. So if you're trying to decide between an outdoor ukulele and a flight ukulele, you're going to hear those back to back. Or if you're trying to decide between an outdoor ukulele and a Flea, you're going to hear those back to back. I want to point out two things. One is that every model is a soprano except for my Flea, which is a concert, but they do sell these in soprano if you're interested. And also that I'm playing them all with the strings that they come in. So that would be Aquila strings, Aquila Nile Gut or Super Nile Gut strings on the Waterman, the Flea, and the Flight. And then there's fluorocarbon strings on the outdoor ukulele. And I decided not to change this one to Aquila because I like the strings that are on it right now. And when I do experiment, I'm not going to be putting on Aquila strings. I'm going to be, well, I am. I'm going to put on Aquila sugars. But anyway, and I decided not everybody likes to change strings or knows how to. So I want you to hear what it's going to sound like if you just order it direct from the company with the strings that it usually comes with. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and do some sound comparisons for you. And then I'll come back with some final thoughts. Okay, there you have it. That is our sound comparison of the 4 travel ukuleles. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. If you own any of these, what your preference is. I'm going to just tell you a little bit of my thoughts now that I've been playing all 4 of them. But anything I say from here on out is strictly just my opinion. But when I listen to sound comparisons on YouTube, I like to hear the person's thoughts, the person who's actually playing the instruments, what they think. So definitely the loudest 2 are going to be these 2. And I think I prefer the sound, of these 2 also. I like I think the laminate wood top makes a difference, and I enjoy the sound of these 2 probably the most. It's warmer and richer sound, as well as louder. The easiest to play is probably the outdoor ukulele. It's got really low action, and I enjoy this one. This one is also the quietest, and not my favorite sound of the bunch. However, as I mentioned, this one stays in my car, and I don't need a super loud ukulele in my car, especially if my husband's driving and I start playing. My family does not object, but I think they would if I was playing this one in the car, because it's going to sound louder in the car. So this outdoor ukulele actually sounds just fine in the car. This is like the best car ukulele because this one's also the sturdiest. It's got the polycarbonate plastic. It can withstand temperatures from -40 degrees to 240 degrees Celsius. So for that reason, I really, really like this one. But it's not my favorite of just sitting here and playing them. It's not my favorite of the sounds, but it is the easiest. And I think maybe the best intonation as well. I don't know. 3 of them have really good intonation. This one's my least favorite, guys. It's not my favorite. And the big thing on it is the action is too high and you can't adjust it. So it's difficult to play. Now it's the cheapest of all 4. So it's got that going for it. What else? I really like the design of this one. I like being able to put it on your end table, stand it up. You don't need a stand. I like playing the concert size. That's fun as well. Somebody told me that Waterman's come in concert as well. So I have not seen it, but I've heard that. So you can check it out if you're interested in a concert Waterman. Outdoor ukuleles do not come in concert size, but they do come in tenor. So just real quick, as of 2019, this one is about $40 or $50. This one's about $70. This one is about $100, and this one is over $200. So those are the prices as of now. These 2 are made in the United States. The other 2 are not. They are all super fun to play with, and I am all for an instrument that you're not afraid to take with you when you go camping, to take with you anywhere. In the car, that is the best thing about the ukulele, is it is so portable, so accessible, and so these travel ukuleles are just really super fun and cool, and I think you could have loads of fun with any of them. I don't consider any of them like a super serious instrument, but they are super fun. And I really think you could have fun with any of them. If you are on a tight budget, this one will work. The sound is not horrible at all. It's just the playing. I wouldn't recommend it for a beginner because the action, I think, is a little too high, especially up here. But this one, you could have a lot of fun with. It's a lot prettier when there's light coming through it. And they have all different colors, even glow in the dark. All of them come in different colors, different designs. They're just fun ukuleles. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. This concludes my travel ukulele series. But please subscribe if you haven't already, because I am doing lots of sound comparisons this year, especially with strings. And I do reviews, and I do covers, and I do originals. And I love to talk with you about ukuleles because I love the instrument and I love music. And I love ukulele players. So come join the fun. And have a great day. And don't forget to play your uke today. Don't forget to take it with you. Bye-bye.